would-be Patreon underwriter. My name is Tom Friedley. The brand is Radio Zeitgeist. We are the art of critical thinking in the internet era. You will read here on the Patreon accompanying pitch that, as it says, I'd like to reiterate, think of me as your professor of Western Civilization 101 plus, in that I am also quite the scholar in the Eastern non-dual philosophical canon, Vajrayana Buddhism. You'll know the public face of Vajrayana, that would be your Dalai Lama, and pre-modern Chinese Taoist shamanism, Yu Jing, martial arts, I'm a martial arts teacher, I teach Wing Chun, so I think I'm well situated to both give you a refresher on Western, Eastern civilization, how the cultures best mesh. It also, think of it, spiral dynamics, my academic mentor, Dr. Beck, that field is social psychology. Don agrees we have a very big, lucrative consulting business. Don Beck, if you look up the movie Invictus, Don is the one that brought together F.W. de Klerk and Nelson Mandela through a unifying message of sports, World Cup rugby it was. The show Radio Zeitgeist will feature content from Dr. Beck. His friend, for example, Deepak Chopra, is due to Austin, Texas, here at the end of the month. Hope to have Deepak. And look for a little teaser here. I know I'll ask Dr. Chopra, as he and I become more friendly this month, or this year I should say, ask him to ask Oprah Winfrey, his friend, to let me run a presidential campaign for her. We share January 29th as a birthday, Oprah and I call her my astrological homegirl. January 29th this year, I turned 60. Ms. Winfrey turned 64. I think that spiral dynamics well equips me to, first of all, no one in his right mind steps in the political ring with Oprah. It's pretty much a one-punch knockout. So anyway, Western Civilization 101 is still very important. We're not perfect. One of the things that we hope to do here at Radio Zeitgeist, like others, like Dr. Jordan Peterson, Camille Pally, my friend that teaches at the School of the Arts in Philadelphia, Western Civ right now is under attack from two very unlikely forces. Cultural Marxism or postmodernism. Camille will tell you she was at Yale in 1968 to 72, I think it was, when the school invited Jacques Derrida, Mr. Phallogocentrism, deconstruction, and the idea that somehow that embodied narratives or structure by inherently oppressive and excludes others is just nonsense. The other prong that's trying to crush America is Wall Street, which is securitize everything. Basically, Mom and Dad, what it's done is let your kid go to school, a college, maybe a minor college, maybe Yale, maybe Harvard even, and essentially be in the humanities anyway, indoctrinated to suspect America as this great evil patriarchy instead of the result of 5,000 years of humans trying to decide how to behave morally in the world. It's, again, Western civilization better just as by what I think defined by what it's not, by what it is. So I'm Tom Friedley, your professor of the airwaves, Radio Zeitgeist, again, the art of creative thinking in the internet era, and spiral dynamics. Please join us, consider joining us as a subscriber so we can do great things together. Again, Tom Friedley, thank you for indulging me at this moment, and thank you very much.